How's it going, everybody? Michael here. If you just liked the video, you can move on from now, or if you want to know a little bit more about Bull Creek Trail, you can stick around and I got some information for you. So Bull Creek Trail is in Austin, Texas. It runs along 360, kind of north to south along 360. It's a 3.8 mile out and back trail, but you could add some more miles to it. So it connects to Bull Creek Preserve, which unfortunately is closed right now due to golden cheek warbler season, but should open up towards maybe fall or something like that. And then, so Bull Creek Trail can connect to Bull Creek Preserve, and then Bull Creek Preserve can connect to St. Edward's Park. So in total, the 3.8 mile out and back could eventually turn into like a 10-mile hike if you really wanted it to. So I typically park at off of Old Spicewood Springs Road. There's 3 parking lots there, 2 like dirt gravel parking lots and 1 paved one. At the paved one, they do have a bathroom there. Or you could start on the south end of Bull Creek Trail at Bull Creek District Park. I think that's off of Lakewood Drive. So they have a pretty big parking lot there and kind of like a park area that you can hang around and picnic tables and stuff. So they also have a bathroom there. So there's a bathroom on the far north end of the trail and the far south end of the trail. So that's kind of nice. So the best time to go to Bull Creek Greenbelt Trail would probably be winter or fall. I say that because I just went out there now. It's April and spring, and poison ivy is going rampant right now. It's growing like crazy. It's everywhere. I thought it was probably about like every 3rd plant that I saw was poison ivy. It's insane. So I would say the best time to go is fall or winter. The trail kind of widens a little bit more there, and there's not so much brush kind of overgrowing the trail. That is one bad thing about this trail, is it's not maintained quite as much as some of the other parks like River Place Nature Trail or Walnut Creek Park. The trail kind of, or the greenery kind of encroaches on you and on the trail, but nothing so bad that you can't, walk through some of those areas and not get poison ivy. I think you're going to be mostly fine. So to go over kind of sections of the trail, say if you started on the north end, on the northeast side of the trail, it gets a little bit crazy. You're kind of walking along a limestone ledge, and there's about a 25-foot drop off to your right or left, whichever way you're going. And the trail's maybe only about 6 inches wide, so it's a lot of fun to hike this section. But if you're scared of heights, or maybe don't quite have the right footwear to get the grip you need to kind of stay on this limestone ledge and not fall to your death, then you may want to avoid this section of the trail. That's the northeast side of the trail. And then when you head further south on the east side of the trail, it opens up a lot more. Unfortunately, there's a little bit of mud in that area, but nothing that you probably can't deal with. And then let's move to the other side, like the west side, the southwest side. That's a really beautiful area. So say if you started at Bull Creek District Park and headed north from there, you would run into this beautiful grotto, which you saw in the video. And if you kept heading north, you'd see several other waterfalls. And that's what's really awesome about this trail, is the waterfalls are pretty much countless. Okay, there's also a couple places you can cross the creek. Most of them you won't get your feet wet, but if you want to avoid the northeast section of the trail, the limestone ledge and 20-foot drop off and all that, then you will eventually have to cross the creek through the water, or take your shoes off if you don't want to get your shoes wet. And then on the east side of the trail, like I said, the northeast is the limestone ledge and kind of drop off area. And when you head south of that, you run into a little bit of mud. And then start running into waterfalls and some beautiful scenery, and pretty much just have to get out there and see what it's all about. I don't think I really have any more information for you. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comments below. Let me know what you think about the video, and maybe let me know if you have any other hiking trails that you want me to get out and shoot some videos and talk about. All right, thanks.